Alright guys, so I don't really know how to start this video, but I guess the first place to start is by saying apologies from my side for the lack of content. I feel like I've said that a few times this year. Being blunt, it's out of my control. A lot of you know I've had quite bad health for the last sort of 12 months or so, and been in hospital numerous times. And so yeah, it's frustrating for me, and I don't like not giving up bringing out content for you guys. A lot of you have supported me ridiculously in the last 12 months. We've gone from nothing to 26,000 subscribers, and we're hopefully going to keep growing. But I feel like I let you guys down when there's no content. But I want to explain why there's been no content, and I want to explain why there's been, why I've been unwell. Those of you that are on Twitter will know already about this. But some of you guys are DMing me asking where the content's been, and sort of waiting for it to come out. Some of you, a lot of you will know, when I was in stream on Friday, I said to you guys that the stream might not be too long because I wasn't feeling too great. When I was saying I wasn't feeling too great, it was that the vision in my left eye has been intermittently going over the last week or two up until now. Just sort of not been good. It's been sort of deteriorating as time's gone on. Friday night, I came off stream and I started watching the Italy game, start of the Euros with my brother. Felt unwell, had a sort of, I guess I'll call a turn, those you know about my health conditions. And then I woke up on Saturday at hospital, and I've been sedated, and basically I'd had the seizures and got really unwell. When I came to and I was with it, the vision in my left eye had completely gone. Now, I'm not saying it's black, don't get me wrong, it's just completely blurred. There's nothing I can actually make out in my left eye, really. So basically I'd told the doctors, they knew that, they were aware of it. Apparently I've been saying it in the period that I was unwell on Friday, but they thought maybe I'd banged my head or something had happened to cause the vision loss. And so they were sort of like, we'll get some scans done, but they won't happen until Monday, basically. We'll get some stuff done, but no real specialist was in hospital. So Saturday, Sunday was a case of sitting tight, just get rid of the sickness and the pain that I was in, and doing all that sort of stuff. And then basically on Monday, I went for scans to look at what was going on. And they basically were expecting to find nothing and say nothing was there. But I saw the ophthalmic people, the people that look at eyes, and they found that my left eye has what they call optic disc pallor, which is basically when it's gone pale. It's usually a deadening of the nerve, or a suppression of the nerve that is caused by usually a reason. So when they saw that, and with the problems I had an MRI, thankfully. The MRI came back clear, so they were worried about things like a tumour and stuff like that. I haven't got any of that, which I'm thankful for, and I feel very lucky in that sense. But they couldn't find a reason for why my disc was like that, and so basically, as far as we're aware for now, I've lost the vision in my left eye completely. I can't see out of it. There's basically nothing there. My right eye's fine. I can see everything in my right eye. But it's weird. It's very, very weird that I can't see my left eye. And it's taking some adjustment. Feeling very sick at the moment. I'm well. But the biggest problem is they can't find out why it's happened. They can see it's there, but they can't see why it's happened. And so it's an ongoing thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's scary. And as far as from what I've been told so far, because they can't find a cause of it, and they think it's unlikely to find a cause of it. It could just be that it's died. It probably has just died, and this is permanent. They don't know. I don't know. But that's basically what they prepped me for and said that I may never see that eye again. I probably won't see out of the eye again. Now, it might sound stupid because I can see it on my right and whatnot, but when you can't see it out of your left, suddenly everything changes because, as I talk to you right now, I can't really see anything from sort of there on me, and it's bizarre because I'm used to seeing like my Streamlabs and stuff like that, or seeing like the window, for example, and I can't properly see it. It's weird. So I had to take some time off, and I probably won't stream for a few days at least to let my body recover. There will be content starting again this evening. I'll be able to get some bits and bobs done. Sean's going to help me. So that stuff will continue. But that's why there's been no content. And what I want to say to a lot of you is thank you so much for the messages that you sent. We had people buy some of the prints from the site. No one needed to do that. I had some people buy some prints, and it was purely to say get well soon, or to say thank you for the content and stuff like that. The amount of DMs and messages on Twitter that I've had from you guys, Instagram, I'm humbled. I'm always humbled by it. Don't get me wrong, we can all be twats. I can be a twat on stream sometimes. I can be blunt. It's having to deal with homophobia and trolls sometimes doesn't bring out the best side in me. But what it's made me realise is just the level of community that we've built and what we've built in the space of a year and a bit. The way that you guys are supporting me, Dan, the way you take an active interest in my life, the way that I've taken an active interest in your lives, yeah, it means a lot. I got home yesterday. I think in hospital I was so focused on like not being sick and trying to like do what I'm doing that when I got home, Harrison's dad, my father-in-law, but it's my dad basically, said like I'm so sorry, and I think at that point it hit me that it was quite serious, and I sort of I was quite upset and I broke down, and I then sat with my brother and spoke to him, and Harrison spoke to him, and then Yellen, my other brother, I spoke to him, and I'm not going to feel pity because the outcome could have been a lot worse than it is. Yes, I've lost the sight, but for what they thought it could have been, I'm lucky, if that makes sense. It's not ideal because they don't know what's wrong with it, and like I say, that scares me. But what it does mean and what it is that I'm here, I'm fine. We've had so many scares, the blood clots I had earlier in the year, there's so much of that stuff, and I do just want to say this will probably pop up on their phones, but to some people, all my mods, you guys just hold down the fort 24/7 whenever I'm unwell. Dan, just the best friend a guy could ask for, and Harrison, Sean, Yellen, you guys, my family, just everyone sort of feels sorry for me and says, oh, like poor you, but it's not just me, it's the people that have to pick up the pieces and clear up after me and have to deal with seeing me unwell. And I think I sometimes forget how hard that is on them. I also think it's hard on some of you guys because some of you guys I've become very, very close to. We talk a lot, and you come to rely upon the streams or the videos or just that conversation when you're feeling down. And so sometimes I forget that's a thing. I forget it's hard on you guys. But to everyone that supports me, thank you. My family, like I say. To all of those of you that have supported us, and it's going to be blunt, those of you who support us financially, Dan and I choose to do this. No one makes us do this. We work hard and we do what we do. To those that support us via the site, via the prints, via whatever it is, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because it meant that I could have 5 days in hospital and not stress and not worry. I know that I was looked after, my family was looked after. A lot of you guys are saying take time off. It's not how I do things. I need to get back to work again. I need to take my mind off of it. So I'm going to keep working and doing what I'm doing. But from when I started feeling upset about it, what it did do last night was make me go, hang on, you've got so much. Like, you have so much ahead of you. You've got so much to go for. And I'm done feeling sorry for myself for a lot of this stuff. I said this before, I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I'm done being angry at the world. And I'm not allowing myself in this situation to get angry at the world. I'm going to just keep pushing on and doing what I'm doing. Like I say, I'll take a couple of days off streaming without a doubt. I need to let my body recover, but I'll bring content out at a pace that I can cope with. But yeah, I guess it's an explanation of what happened. I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't want to sit on the Twitter and be like, oh yeah, let me give you an update day by day. Like, I had to just chill and relax with myself and do what I had to do and get my head around it myself. But I guess I'll say to you guys, I love you. Thank you for everything you do for us, for me, for Dan, for my family. Yeah, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep coming back stronger, harder, faster all the time. But yeah, look out for me later on. We're going to be getting some picks done on the 15 million account and see what we can do there. Loads of SBCs. Maybe think about starting to improve that team even more. But I love you guys. Peace out.